In the complex journey of human history, many scholars and religious texts have prophesied signs pointing toward the eventual end of time, the Day of Judgment. One such sign, according to Islamic eschatology, involves significant changes in the natural order, including a potential decline in the birth of male children. But what if I told you that modern science is now revealing that the male Y chromosome is actually disappearing? What does this mean for humanity? And could it be one of the final signs before the Day of Judgment? In today's video, we'll uncover the chilling truth behind this prophecy and the shocking science that supports it. Make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss anything. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, mentioned many minor and major signs, some of which include strange happenings related to gender dynamics. In one hadith narrated by Abu Huraira, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The hour will not be established until knowledge will be taken away. Earthquakes will increase in number, time will pass quickly, afflictions will appear, murders will increase, and among you there will be an abundance of women and a shortage of men." This hadith hints at a future in which men will become scarce and women abundant, an imbalance that could be linked to the future decline in male births. Another hadith states, "One of the signs of the Day of Judgment is that men will diminish and women will increase until 50 women will be looked after by one man." These prophetic statements have long intrigued scholars and theologians. With advances in genetic science, we are beginning to see how this phenomenon might manifest biologically. In the realm of genetics, there is growing evidence that the male Y chromosome, which determines male sex in humans, is deteriorating over time. Recent studies suggest that the Y chromosome is shrinking and losing vital genes. The Y chromosome, responsible for male development, carries fewer genes than the X chromosome, and it is much more susceptible to damage. Over millennia, the Y chromosome has lost much of its genetic material, and scientists are predicting that if the current trend continues, the Y chromosome could disappear entirely in the distant future. Some scientists believe this could happen within a few million years. A study published in the journal Nature revealed that humans are losing Y-linked genes at an accelerated rate.
Once you've lost the Y chromosome, which with the fewest mutations, it's gone. You can never get it back. And that's not the case with other chromosomes.
While this potential extinction is projected to take place in the far future, it does give us food for thought when considering the predictions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, regarding the scarcity of men in the future. The scarcity of men, as foretold by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, could be caused by various factors such as wars, conflicts, and divine interventions. But recent scientific discoveries offer another perspective: the gradual deterioration of the male Y chromosome. This presents a biological explanation for how the number of men may naturally decrease over time, aligning with the prophetic signs. Ultimately, these changes, whether due to divine or natural causes, are all part of Allah's grand plan. As the Quran reminds us, "And everything with him is by due measure." This verse highlights that every event, whether scientific or spiritual, happens according to Allah's perfect wisdom and timing. Apart from the scarcity of men, other signs closely related to gender are also mentioned in Islamic teachings. One notable sign is the increasing resemblance between men and women, blurring the lines of traditional gender roles. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Among the signs of the last hour is that people will begin to dress like the opposite gender. Men will imitate women, and women will imitate men," reported by Ibn Majah. This prophecy points towards a future where the distinctions between the sexes become less pronounced, leading to lower birth rates. Increasing gender fluidity might also shift male identity, while the decline in traditional masculinity may reduce male roles in society. These changes together could contribute to a future with fewer men. As believers, it is crucial to reflect on these signs, remembering the wisdom of Allah and the ultimate purpose of life. The gradual disappearance of men could serve as a reminder of the fragility of human existence and the inevitability of the Day of Judgment. In the Quran, Allah reminds us of the transient nature of this world. "And the hour is coming without doubt, and Allah will resurrect those in the graves." While the disappearance of the Y chromosome may seem like a distant scientific theory, it holds significant implications in the light of Islamic teachings. As we observe the world changing, we must remain steadfast in faith, recognizing that these are all signs leading us to the ultimate reality, the Day of Judgment. If you found this video insightful and want to explore more thought-provoking topics, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't forget to like and share with others who may find this interesting. Stay tuned for more.